this morning. Nicole Byer is an actress, comedian, podcaster, and writer, nominated for 7 Primetime Emmy Awards. You might know her best for her role as host in Netflix's Nailed It, but now you can see the popular comedian live in the Loop. So joining us live this morning is the actress herself. Hi, Nicole. Okay, first of all, what can people expect for tonight's show?
That's a good question. Okay, they can expect to laugh. I don't know. I talk a lot about like relationships and stuff, and if you watch Nailed It, I do talk a little bit about that. I talk about like working with John Cena. Truly just like my life experiences and how I exist in the world, and it's fun.
I believe it. And why did you first want to go into comedy?
Into comedy because I'm not good at anything else. Like, I did plays in high school and stuff, and then when college came around, it was like, do I go to real college or do I go to like a conservatory? So I went to a conservatory, and then we like did improv in class, and I was like, oh, I like this. And then I started taking improv at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater, and then I was like, oh, this is what I'm good at. And then I just kind of didn't look back, and there was no other option. I'm literally not good at anything. Like, I was a server and I was terrible. I worked in an office and my boss was like, can you fax this? And I was like, I don't know how. And he was like, I can show you. I was like, if you could show me, you could just do it. Like, I was just bad. Like, there was no other option.
All right, and even though you are hitting the road on tour, I know you're kept pretty busy these days. So can you share about those 4 podcasts you host?
Oh my God, I'm like, what are they called? Why Won't You Date Me? Where so it started off with me talking to other comedians that like I hooked up with and be like, why didn't you date me? And then I ran out of people who would agree to do it. So now I just interview people I find really interesting about love and relationships and stuff like that. And then Best Friends with Sashir Zameda, she's my best friend. And truly, we just have like a nice time and we just giggle and it's fun. And then 90 Day Bae with my friend Marcy Jarrow. We recap 90 Day Fiance. There's so many episodes and there's so many spinoffs. The universe is deep. And then there's Newcomers with my friend Lauren Lapkus, she's really wonderful, where we watch things for the first time. We both realized we hadn't seen Star Wars. And someone on Twitter was like, do a podcast. And we're like, okay. So we did Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, which I wish on nobody, the Medea Cinematic Universe, Fast and the Furious, and then the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which I wish on nobody. And then we're gonna release Batman, which is exhausting.
All right, thanks, Nicole. It really is the show you will not want to miss. Further information to see the show at the River City Casino and Hotel can be found right there on your screen.